The state of Florida has provided a website where you can look up properties by street address to determine one of two things. A, whether a foreign buyer from 7 restricted countries can buy real estate, and B, whether the existing owners from those 7 restricted countries who purchased real estate prior to July 1st of 2023, whether or not they have to register ownership, which would be due by January 1st of 2024. If they don't, they may face very large daily fines in failure to do so. So the website to search and register properties is going to be in the caption below. Please take a look at that. Florida is not messing around here, folks. The 7 restricted countries are as follows: China, Russia, North Korea, Iran, Syria, Cuba, and Venezuela. Foreign nationals from these 7 countries who have U.S. green cards are not restricted by law and may buy whatever they like, including agricultural land, just like a U.S. citizen would. Now, these same foreign nationals who do not have green cards may never buy any agricultural land at all. And those same 7 country foreign nationals who have A, a visa allowing residency into the U.S., or B, formal asylum status, may buy the following 2 different types of properties. So one is residential property of less than 2 acres that is at least 5 miles from military or critical infrastructure sites. Also 2, any type of non-agricultural property that is at least 10 miles from any military or critical infrastructure sites. Very important to know. Foreign nationals from those same 7 countries that have no special status, meaning they do not have green cards, they do not have visa, and they do not have asylum status, may purchase non-agricultural properties at least 10 miles from those same military or critical infrastructure sites, except that no Chinese person who does not have one of those special statuses may not purchase any real estate property in Florida at all. I'll repeat. Ordinary Chinese citizens who do not have special status in the U.S. to include green card, visa, or asylum may not buy any real estate here in the Florida at all. Florida's not messing around. Any foreign person who purchases any real estate property in Florida in violation of the law is subject to seizure of that property by the state of Florida without compensation. Additionally, foreign persons who knowingly assist a foreign person purchasing property is also in violation of the law, and they may also face criminal penalties involving jail time and fines. For foreign nationals who already own real estate in Florida and purchased prior to July 1st of 2023, they are allowed to keep their property, and they're not required to sell the property, but they must report ownership to the state of Florida by January 1st of 2024, or they will face very heavy fines of $1,000 per day fines failure to report. Again, this is the website to register. I'm putting it right in my captions below. And here's the deal. In practice, there are many more critical infrastructure sites in Florida than many of us even realize. The list of these that qualify are critical infrastructures such as marinas, power plants, sewer plants, water plants, telephone exchanges, many other locations. So therefore, a very large percentage of properties in Florida will be barred to purchase by citizens of these 7 countries. In suburban areas such as the southeast of Florida, think Miami, or even Metro Orlando, nearly all properties within a 10-mile radius are subject to this new requirement, and therefore foreigners from those 7 properties may be effectively barred from purchasing real estate here in Florida completely. It is likely that this law will have most real-world significance for citizens of Venezuela and China. There are 4 more of these types of properties in Florida and citizens looking to move here than the other 5 countries. So it is quite difficult to get around this law by creating fronts or LLCs or corporations or trusts Generally, in the past, if a restricted foreigner owns or controls any part of these entities, even if it's a U.S. American entity, they will still be barred. So therefore, don't try it, don't risk it. Check out the website for more information.